Hello, everybody, and welcome. As we like to do every week, we like to take a look at the past week's market activity and then kind of bounce around the market and looking for something to trade. So, as we've been watching, if you have the market, this is the S&P 500. This is the SPY ETF, which mimics the S&P 500. This is the ETF that you use if you want to trade the S&P 500. You can see essentially since beginning of October, so the last 2 months, the market's been going pretty straight up. And again, all the indices look fairly similar. You can see Nasdaq's also been going up, but not quite as steep as the S&P 500. This is all the tech stocks, and the Russell looks a lot more like the S&P 500, which is the small cap stocks. So, what are we going to trade this week? Well, we're going to go over to oil, and the oil ETF is called USO. If you want to trade oil, this is one of them. There's a few that kind of mimic oil, but this is the closest to oil itself. And you can see this has been getting hammered in the last couple weeks, which is good for us that want to buy gas. Hopefully the gas prices are coming down. But the stock, as it goes down, you can see the volatility down here, it's going up. And if you look at where it's been over the last 6 months, you can see this is on the high side of volatility of where it's been. And it says 42 over here. But essentially it's kind of near its highs, except for a few spots along the way. It's about as high as it's been the last 6 months. So oil is volatile. It's in a downward trend. What are we going to do? Well, we're going to put on an Iron Condor, which puts it in a range. So if we go over to the trade page, what I'm going to do is I usually go as close to 45 days as possible. So I could use the weeklies, but the weeklies aren't always as liquid as the actual monthlies, the monthly expiration cycle. So in USO, I'm going to go here. Tomorrow that'll be 53 days. And I've already set this up to save us the time. And we can see up here the stock price is essentially $67. So because volatility is kind of bumped up a bit, I get to sell the call that's $10 above, sell the put that's $10 below, and then of course buy the call and the put to make this a 2-hour wide Iron Condor. And as long as I collect 66 cents or more on this trade, it's a valid trade. So tomorrow when the market opens up, if everything stays exactly the same, if it's at 67, I go up and down $10, and if I can get 66 cents or more on this trade, it's a valid trade. If it isn't, then I can start bringing sides in, meaning closer, meaning instead of 57.55, maybe I go 58.56, that kind of thing. When I say closer, that's what it means, closer to the stock price, which will bump up this credit. And depending on your assumption, you can move both sides in the equal amount, or if you think it's, as a contrarian, you think there's a better chance it's going to bounce up over the next 53 days, whatever it is, then you'll move the put side closer than the call side. Vice versa, if you think it's going to continue down, you might pull the call side closer than the put side. But that is our trade in USO, which is oil for tomorrow. Hello everybody! First off, thank you so much for watching my videos. I always appreciate when people take the time to watch my videos and learn from me. But in the end, I've got a great opportunity for you, because really what this is all about is learning to generate an income stream. So all this knowledge is great, but until we put it into practice, what is the point of it all? At that point, it's just knowledge, but without putting it to practice, it's of no use to us. So I've come up with a way, I believe, to teach you how to generate an income stream with all this knowledge you're learning from me. So if you head on over to Sharper Trades, right there, sharpertrades.com, and you go to the products section, you'll see I have 2 alerts. They're the exact same alert. The only difference between the option and the pro is that this includes all my courses, unlimited access for as long as you're a member. But this is the one I want to get you up to date on, the alert. And what this is an alert I put out in real time, 2 to 3 times a week, real trades I do every morning, and also when I close them to maximize my profits. So I want to teach you how to generate another income stream, and I believe this is the best way. So if you go on over to sharpertrades.com, you type in this coupon code right here into the basic option alert. Normally it's $49 a month, but because I'm so interested in getting you up and running as quickly and confidently as possible, if you go there now and type in that code, it's only $1 for the first month. So not 49 bucks, $1, and you can get onto my alert system and see if you like it and learn to start generating income today by just typing in this code. And again, you can cancel anytime. If you stick around for more than a month, obviously it'll go to $49 a month. But for $1 a month to learn how to generate an income stream, I believe that is a great opportunity. So hopefully you all jump on this and start learning to trade with me in real time, kind of right next to me as I trade on a daily basis. And for those that don't know, these are all my courses that I have up on Udemy. A lot of people don't know that these are a three-part course. This is part one, understand. Part two is the option strategies, and part three is make and manage profitable trades. So if you weren't familiar with that, this is a three-part series. Now you know. So if you're somewhere in the middle, or the beginning, or the end, you know where to start and where to finish. And then of course I have a couple other courses there. So head on over to Udemy and learn more, and then take all that knowledge and join my alert service and start learning how to turn that knowledge into income. Hope to see you soon.